Good morning, Middle Tennessee, and welcome to The Rise. I'm J.R. Smith.
And I'm Calvin Smith.
And we're here to take your MT mornings to the next level.
So let's get started. Hello, it's Thursday, November 14th.
We are so glad that you joined us this morning. We have a great show for you guys today.
Yes, we do. And JR, it's our very last episode of Season 6. Can you believe we're already through 6 seasons here on The Rise?
You know, I'm really happy. That means I don't have to see Eric and Nate, screw up as much as they do, with the games. But you've been a blast to host with. And you know what? It really is sad because this is my last episode hosting.
Well, I'm so sorry, and I really hope you get to enjoy your final episode here.
Yeah, and the last segment is something that I'm really going to be excited about. You're going to be guessing music after only hearing a few seconds of it, and I really have some faith in you. But before we do that, we also have some more stuff coming up, including the Blue Raider football team. We're going to be showing their 5 best plays of the season.
But that's really exciting. But right now, let's see what's happening at MT. Need inspiration on how to jazz up your makeup routine for family gatherings this year? Our trend segment producer Colby Turner will show you how to spice up any normal eye makeup look by just using a couple of holiday colors. Thank you so much, Colby. Now, after the break, we're going to see how well we know our Christmas music, and if we can guess a few jingles after only hearing 5 seconds. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to The Rise. You know, some people are highly against listening to Christmas music before Thanksgiving, but that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to play another game. Calvin really hasn't experienced the whole game thing, just a little bit, but these two weirdos have, and they've been pretty bad. So for this game,
I won last week.
I'll play a song.
I will not win this week.
I'll play a song, and you have
will not
5
win.
seconds. Yes, Nate, you have 5 seconds to guess what the song is. The first person that says it out loud gets a point. We're going to play 7 total songs. The person with the most amount of points at the end of the game wins this game. So here we go. First song. Go ahead and play it.
There are hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben.
Oh, yeah.
I
Good
had
job.
to-
And
had to
Calvin's
finish.
up
On the
1
board.
point.
Wow.
On the
Bublé,
board.
for the bonus points, Michael Bublé would sing.
Oh, actually, wait. You get more bonus points if you can sing the next line. Sing it.
A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the hope of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk.
You have to
and-
sing it.
Oh,
All right. Next song.
This is not an arts craft
play
show.
it.
This is not an arts craft show. Mariah
I don't want a
Carey.
lot for Christmas. What? Mariah Carey.
Wow.
I was robbed.
Okay, yes. Calvin, you got the extra point. 2-zip. Boom. See. Now do you see how bad these guys are?
Okay.
I'm
okay,
just a
in
Christmas
my-
music
literally
extraordinaire here,
defense,
okay? I'm
Mariah
a pro.
Carey,
In my
and
defense, I am one of
thought
those
we were raising
people
our
that
hands.
you are supposed. There's a holiday there, man. It is Thanksgiving.
I've been listening to Christmas music for the last month, guys.
Well,
You're
there's-
in my
there's the door.
territory.
There's
hurts
the door.
And with that, that's pretty bad, man.
I'm a fanatic.
And with that, let's play the next song, please.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
No, you don't get another vote. That was real bad.
Rudolph the Red.
I'll help you out just a little bit. Oh, the weather outside is frightful,
But the fire is so
but the
delightful.
fire is so delightful.
Let it snow.
Let it.
Dang.
Let it
Since we had no place to go.
Let it
Let it
He
snow.
said,
I
let it
said
snow.
Oh,
it.
you did say it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Nate. Boom. 1 for you, buddy. So that's what, 2 points and 1
1
point and.
Or if you're
Zero
fancy,
for
it's
me.
let
Yeah,
it
can't
snow,
over
let
you.
it snow, let it snow.
All right.
3 times.
Next song, please, Mr. DJ.
Down the chimney tonight.
Santa, please.
Santa, please.
Santa baby.
Santa baby. 2 points for Nate, 2 points for Calvin.
Dang it.
How many points do you have, Eric?
0.
Oh, that's right.
You're just kind of here, buddy. You're
I'm
trying.
just kind of along for the ride.
So, Eric, we take this quick commercial break here to ask you, why do you suck so bad?
Okay, like I said, I do not listen to Christmas music until at least after Thanksgiving.
End of interview. DJ, next song, please.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Nope. That was really, I enjoyed that song. Like, why did they have to stop that?
Yeah.
It's, listen, I'll do
Can
like
we get another 5 seconds?
I'll do a little Pictionary for you, okay? So it's when you like, I'll be
I'll
I'll be home for Christmas.
3 points, 3 points. I'll give you both 3 points. Okay.
Okay.
So now we're tied still.
Yeah. Okay.
For these last 2 songs, I'll give you 1 point for getting it right and 2 extra points if you can sing the next line of the song.
We have to
Sing.
sing.
I gotta sing it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So whoever, Okay. Anyway, next song, please.
First Noel. Nope.
Joy to the world.
No. The next part is, will 2 men 4 hymns, all gracious King.
That's a hymnal. A hymn.
Maybe you should
Away
get
in
the
a
point
manger.
there.
No.
Little
Okay.
Town of
we
Bethlehem.
So it's in
No.
like the first little part of it. Da, 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 da,
We Three
da,
Kings.
da, da. That glorious song of old, from angels sending near the earth to touch their harps of gold.
No. No.
It came upon.
It came upon the
clear.
midnight.
Well, it's too late
nope.
now.
Bye-bye.
All right, for this last song. For this
is
last
church.
song, I will be giving away, because it's not Christmas time, but close to enough for me, I will give away 5 points if you can correctly say the answer and sing the next line of the song.
So Eric can win here.
Yes, and an extra point if you can tell me who sings it. So there's a total here for 6
Eric
points.
can tie with us.
Here we go. Throw it. 3 points,
Wait.
3 points, 0 points. Here we go.
we have
Play it,
5.
number 7.
Drinking too much eggnog,
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
and we begged
All
her
right.
not to go.
All
it was
3
a
of
tie.
you have
Oh, that was
tied.
me.
All 3 of
It
you
was
are
not
tied.
you.
Oh, that was me.
That
I,
was
so,
literally
I
at
got
the
it in
same
there.
time we all
I
said
finished
it.
first.
For
I
the
finished.
tiebreaker, who
Jesus
sings it?
Christ.
For the tiebreaker, who sings it?
Grandma got.
Oh, wait.
It's by some
I want you-
tech band thing.
Whoever can get through the chorus first. But you have to sing it.
First?
But you have to sing it. You can't just speak it.
whoever finishes first.
Yeah.
I don't
Grandma
know.
got run over by a reindeer. Coming home from our house Christmas Eve. You may think there's no such thing as Santa. But as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Calvin.
think that was right. We should fact check that last
Calvin
year.
is our big winner over
we get
here.
a
He's
fact
been
check on
listening
this
Can we
to
get a fact check?
fact check. Yeah, if only, right?
A
But,
sing along?
You don't need a fact check for that.
I
That's
think
right,
the
'cause
last time
Calvin-
was a little faulty.
Calvin
I don't think
is calvinisthebomb.com. Good job, Calvin, on your win. Obviously,
still
you're the
beat
newbie, so
Eric.
you don't understand really, I guess, how things go. But they're really bad. You're really good. I'm really glad that you're my co-host and,
I appreciate you.
and not them
Thank you.
because
I won last time, though.
Yeah. So right after the break, right after the break, we've got Eric and the Sports Zone. Check it out.
Dear humans, this is an adoption campaign, but it's not for me, or Mr. Buttons, or Frank over there. It's for you, humans. This is a call to humans to adopt our movement, to adopt our cause.
This isn't just about saving one of us.
It's about saving all of us.
Nearly 4,100 lives every single day.
It's about support for every one of us four, and sometimes not four-legged best friends waiting to meet a best friend of our own. With Best Friends Animal Society leading the charge.
Shelter by shelter, city by city.
We can make this entire country no-kill. Join us. Together we can save them all.
Us. It's what this country is made of. A helping hand, a shoulder to lean on. Different voices.
Hello.
One sacred bond. But right now, that bond is fraying. Where do we find common ground? How do we get back to us? The why fills the gaps and bridges our divides. Now, more than ever, the why needs your support. Because where there's a why, there's an us. For a better us, support your local why today.
Welcome back to The Rise. I'm Eric Worth, and it's time for the Sports Zone. Well, by no means the Blue Raider season it being over, they still have 3 huge games left to play, which, if they win those 3 games, they'll actually have a chance for a bowl. But I felt like it was high time that we look back at some of the best plays from the season so far. A fair warning, most of these plays are Asher O'Hara highlights. That's just how it goes. I'm sorry, he's too good. He's too good. All right, let's start it off here. At number 5 here, we have a trick play ran by the Blue Raiders in the 4th quarter versus Charlotte. It's a reverse flea flicker back to Asher O'Hara, who throws it nearly 50 yards downfield to number 86, Jaron Pierce. Not only is this an insane throw, but also an amazing catch by the junior on the play. Here at number 4, we have a beautiful screen pass to sophomore standout Zach Dobson, who takes it the entire distance and even does a flip into the end zone. Watch this. That's awesome. I love the style points on that. I don't know if he meant to do that, but it's awesome. At number 3, we have an awesome run here by Asher O'Hara versus Marshall. Be able to keep his balance there and extend for the end zone. Let's see that one more time. Fakes it, jukes, and stiff arm the man, and somehow keeps his balance. He's only a sophomore. It's absolutely nuts. And here at number 2, we actually have my personal favorite play of the year. I'm sure you've seen this, but it starts out as your standard play. The play breaks down. Asher O'Hara scrambles to the left. But watch here. What? What is he doing there? This looks like something out of the WWE. He scrambles out to the left, and instead of trying to juke or use his stiff arm to get out of bounds, he does some sort of leaping, flying kick to fight for extra yards. That is the most Asher O'Hara play I've seen of all season. It's my personal favorite. And at number 1 here, I kind of cheated. I didn't exactly choose one play, but actually it's just of Asher O'Hara's highlights from the whole game from when he played Tennessee State. He combined for over 73%, or completed over 73% of his passes. He threw for 376 yards, 4 touchdowns, and then, by the way, he decided to run for over 100 yards in the game, which means he's the only MTSU quarterback to ever do such in a game. That's it for the Sports Zone. After the break, Nate Paris is going to join us with The Trend.
There are those who dedicate themselves to a sense of honor, to a life of courage, and a commitment to something greater than themselves. They have always defended this nation and each other. They still do. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, hi, what's your name? You live around here? You're pretty. Where are you guys going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Guess it's about time to get you fixed, sweetie.
Your pets will start getting noticed sooner than you think. Accidental litters lead to millions killed in shelters each year. Help prevent more. Fix at month 4.
I am so proud that I served my country. I can't imagine not having Wounded Warrior Project in my life. We need Wounded Warrior Project to help us in our ongoing recovery. My family learned that they weren't in this by themselves. Wounded Warrior Project definitely saves lives. I am living proof that this organization works.
Welcome back. I'm Nate Paris. It's time for The Trend. Well, trying to decide what movie to see this weekend, our film critique Daryl reviewed Zombieland 2 and Gemini Man. Let's hear his thoughts on the film.
Hey, what's up, Blue Raiders? Daryl J here with the Rise Movie Review, and today we're going to talk about 2 movies. First up is Zombieland 2. Now, I don't know why this movie didn't come out 8 years ago, but they chose to wait 10 years. But the good thing is, 10 years for us meant 10 years for them. They've grown as a family and worked even better together, killing zombies, and also in this 10 years, the zombies have evolved. They're a lot harder to kill. They even made up a couple new and funny names for them. This movie is pretty much cut and dry. If you've seen the trailer, and I don't want to spoil anything for you, but I'm sure you get how the movie will be. If you enjoy the first one, then I think you'll enjoy the second one. Well, I guess this is the second movie.
Hello there, we're here to talk about Gemini Man. Do you want to take the plot? No, you take the plot. Okay, I got it. This movie's plot premise has been done over and over again. I couldn't agree more. The only thing different I would say is the fact that they sent a younger self of the hitman to kill the hitman. Wait, has this ever worked before? Nope. I ain't think so. Let me think. What about Looper? Nope. How about Logan? Big nope. With the help of his daughter, though. The best thing about this movie was the action. Not even the CGI was that great. I like Will Smith and him as an actor, and even some of his movies. But not this one. Maybe his next one will be better. This movie was only because of the action. But if you're a Will Smith fan, go check it out. But that's just my point of view. The movie was because of the action. Plot's been done before, so I recommend you probably wait and see this at home. But that's just my point of view. Hey Raiders, thanks for a great season. And I hope that my movie critiques kind of helped you either go see a movie or don't go see a movie. But ultimately it's up to you and what you want to experience.
As always, be safe.
Take care of one another. And go watch some movies.
Thanks for that. Coming up after the break, we'll have a live performance in studio with Heiner Johnson. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to The Rise. I'm here with Heiner Johnson, and the first question, and I guess that this is more of a job resume question per se, but tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you said, I'm Heiner Johnson, freshman geology major here at MTSU. I've been musical since I was a little kid, runs in the family, and I'm not sure what else to say.
Talk about being musical as a little kid. Like, do you have video evidence of?
I do. The first time I ever played out in public, I was 4 years old at the Bluebird Cafe on my dad's knee.
And what has your musical talent looked like from then to now? Like, how have you grown?
Oh man, I used to not be able to play any instruments at all. And I taught myself to play piano, then guitar.
And the keyboard.
Yeah.
Right? There's that too.
Yeah.
Who was an artist that you really looked up to growing up?
Growing up, it'd have to be the Dixie Chicks.
Favorite song?
Probably maybe Landslide or Goodbye Earl.
Oh, Goodbye Earl, that's a big one. I liked, what were some of their others?
Cowboy Take Me Away.
Cowboy Take Me Away, and then Travelin' Soldier.
Yeah, those are good.
Yes, yes. What about an artist today?
Oh gosh, I've gotten more into the folk punk scene, so probably like AJJ or Neutral Milk Hotel.
So you liked country then growing up. Good. That means that you're good with me then, because I'm a big country fan. So are you still a big fan of country, kind of?
Not modern country.
Hey, that's okay. Hey, same. Classic country is where it's at.
Yes.
Right?
It's like from the early 2000s and below is where I like to keep it.
Are you more of a songwriter, singer?
Yeah.
How does that work out?
Singer-songwriter type, yeah.
Okay. Well, when you sit down to write a song, what's your process?
I haven't written much, but I usually think of a title before I think of anything else. And then I try to base the rest of the song on that title, find a rhyme scheme or a rhythmic pattern.
What does it feel like when you just absolutely hit gold?
It's like the best feeling in the world. Just like you sit there for hours and hours and you come up with pages of nothing, and then it's just like,
right.
It's just like a light goes off.
Your favorite song that you've written so far?
Oh, I don't know if I have one.
Okay.
I don't like them enough yet.
Well, what's been your best performance, or the one that you're most proud of that you've had?
Probably in high school I performed one of my dad's songs because he's a songwriter too. And so he's given me his songs to perform and sing. So.
How does that relationship work?
Well, he's passed away, so I have the legal rights to the music, and there's thousands and thousands of songs that have been unreleased.
So there has to be like an emotional.
There is. I want to make him proud.
Right.
Do him right.
Well, you are for sure. I mean, I'm really excited to see what song that you have for us today. So talking about the song that you have for us today, how did that come about?
It's one of my dad's songs. It's something that I've been listening to since I was a toddler almost, but it's never been cut, so no one else has ever heard it. It's called As If You Care, and it's about a girl who's just like living in the past almost with a past relationship, and she's living her life as if he cares, but also as if he cares.
So do you write your songs like off of a personal relationship?
Sometimes.
Or like a personal experience, or?
I try to.
Like you Taylor Swifted, or?
No, I wouldn't say I quite Taylor Swift it, but I'll go off something that's happened and then exaggerate it a whole
Okay,
bunch.
yeah, sure, that's awesome. So, where can we find you on social media? How can we check you out?
I have a Instagram page called CEYNOR Johnson Music, and I don't have really any other social media other than my personal one, which is CEYNOR Johnson.
Well, I am definitely excited to see what song that you have for us this morning. Do not go anywhere. You're going to be so amazed by her voice. It is so amazing. Don't go anywhere and check it out.
Sent you a Christmas card again this year, and if you got it, I didn't hear. Moved out of LA and I'm breathing Texas air, as if you care. You don't love me, baby, and now I know that hanging on is easier than letting go. Well, I still need you, and sometimes it don't seem fair that I keep living my life as if you care. I wrote a song about you the other day, and it makes people cry every time I play. I just close my eyes and sing it like you're